back. 12, 13, and 15. Here we go. So this negative is going to distribute, because you're not multiplying, you're not foiling, there's no distributing going on, and it becomes a positive 2 and a positive I. Because there's a positive 1 understood to be in front, nothing changed in this first binomial. So I have 1 minus 2i plus 2 plus I. Combine all my numbers together. What do I have? 3. 3 minus I. Because a negative 2i plus a positive 1i will give me a negative 1i. So this would be the simplified form. When there's multiplication occurring in between these two binomials, then you will FOIL. Okay, so here we go. The first, outside, inside, last. Let's look at the first. I'll get 8 by multiplying those. The outside is positive 20i. The inside is 2 and a negative I. And then the last is negative I and positive 5i. So it's a negative 5i squared. What's I squared equal to? Negative 1. So if this is negative 1, negative 5 times negative 1, we're really adding 5 on the end. Okay? 20 minus 2 is 18. And if I combine like terms, I get 13 plus 18i. And in complex form, a plus or minus bi, that's how you would write your answer for that one. And last but not least, solving these inequalities. We want to see, when is this function or graph negative? When is it negative? Okay, here we go. So the way we did it in class is we pretend that it's equal to 0 first. GCF out of 2x, we would have this. Hold up, I'm putting it up, please. We have 2x, x minus 6, so that our zeros of the function would be 0 and 6. So x equals 0, x equals 6. So now we are going to test 3 intervals for the signs of this. It's a signs test, plus or minus. So let's put a negative 1. Okay? A negative 1 right here where the green is at. If I put a negative 1 here, I get a negative. If I put a negative 1 here, I get another negative. And a negative times a negative, positive. Let's put in 1. Okay, we're testing the second interval. The first one is a positive. The second one is a negative. So the product is a negative. And let's plug in 7. The first one is a positive, positive, so the whole thing is a positive. We want to know, when is it negative? Okay, when is it less than 0? So my answers are going to be from 0 to 6, not including 0 and not including 6. That's when it's equal to 0. And you could also write that as this inequality right here.